Nephew, they gotta learn how to squabble. Just saying. We out here getting all this money. You wanna be tripping over a bitch? Nah, they gotta learn how to squabble, nephew. Louis, where Louis at? Y'all say Louis? Hey. So happy Halloween, everybody. This is our Halloween episode. I am your humble, great, gracious host. Co-host, because it's two. I'm your humble, great, gracious host, Fuzz. And to my left,
I'm Squirm.
Yeah, it's gonna get real ignorant tonight. So, we like to thank all of our followers, all of our fans, all of our guests, everybody that enjoys seeing us do what we do. This has definitely turned into quite an operation. We have a whole lot of equipment. We got stuff I don't even know how to use. But nah, it's coming along, man. How you doing?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. We're just coming up on Halloween week.
Mm-hmm.
Trick-or-treaters and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You got your costume on, I guess. I got my little costume on. I think everybody's self-explanatory to who I am. So.
No, we honestly don't know who you are.
You don't know? I mean, I'm Ant-Man, baby. The ATL. We got all the kids. You know, I got a lot of kids. Anthony Edwards.
The best finisher in the game. Man, that's all right. Well, we had notes, we had plans on what we was going to do about, with all of the with our show. We had an idea of how how we was going to do it early in the week, and as we were saying, the NBA says, F your plans.
Yeah.
So
yeah, whatever y'all, if y'all were going to start with football, you're going to have to change that.
But I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I did have plans on starting with the NBA stuff, but the NBA is not going to step on this good dope I got. Okay? So they're not going to do that, but they're going to try. But you know what? All right. Nope. So, I mean,
we negate this man too much technology. Oh, my goodness. We done messed up.
I mean, listen. Everybody was sleeping on my guy, Jay Hurts. He had a perfect passer rating, but we're not really going to start with. That what you saying?
Go Birds.
All right, let's get to it. So, wow. Scott Foster finally went down.
Hey, man.
Hey, yo. What was it? So it's a whole gambling scandal involved with the NBA.
I believe they called it Operation Royal Flush. That's what the FBI is called.
That's what they're calling it, yes. You got quarterbacks, you got handlers. I mean, this thing is crazy. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to do anything that's involving the five families, right? But apparently, Chauncey Billups has no problem with it. Terry Rozier, we saw that one.
And Terry Rozier looks like he...
Like he be up to no good, don't
he? Yeah, he looks like, yeah. What?
You waiting for me to say something?
What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh, why do we give this man so much technology? No one man should have all this power.
You told me you wanted a little more bass in your voice.
Right, I did. You did. I did tell you I wanted some more bass in my voice.
It actually looked pretty good.
You want to take it over the top. That's fine. We can talk like this all day. What was my man Darius McCray in the movie? Hey, you got the drugs. You got drugs.
Hey, man, yeah, lead this up. Nah, put it back,
Yeah, this me all day, baby. We right here. Hold on. Got my big G voice. Yeah. Hey, hold your sauce.
I can't. Woo. That's rich. Okay. This man told me, he said, "Can you put a little more bass in my voice?" I said, "Dude, that's your voice. I'm not used to hearing myself over a program." I said, "I don't know what you want me to do. I just want a little more bass in my voice." All right.
Oh, man.
All right, so but yeah. So Terry Rozier, we could see he was faking so long.
Yeah.
It was pretty obvious. The Chauncey Billups aspect, I can't see.
He's an acting coach.
Right.
That's the crazy part.
But see, from my understanding, when I did a little bit of research, and literally this just popped up, so I didn't get to do all the research that I wanted to do. But apparently the way that the scheme or the scandal worked out, you have I forgot all the names, but you'll have like NBA players. They're part of this game, and then the way they would do it, they would have the hey, come play poker with LeBron James. Allegedly, I'm not gonna say that. Come play poker with what's Kim Kardashian's ex-husband's name? The ex.
Kanye West?
The other one.
The
Humphrey,
basketball player?
Humphrey.
Oh, Humphrey.
Yeah.
I can't think of his first name. Humphreys.
Chris Humphries?
Chris Humphreys, yeah.
Fun fact about Chris Humphries when I say that.
Is it Humphrey? Chris?
Yeah, it's Chris Humphries.
Yeah.
He was actually basketball was his second sport.
Really?
He was actually like the #1 swimmer in the country in his age group.
Hey, man, he looks like a swimmer now, I think about it.
But he decided to play basketball for some odd reason. Well, never mind. I know why.
He looked like a swimmer, you're right.
Yeah, because a swimmer doesn't even make the practice players money.
Right.
So, and he's like 6'8", 7 feet. So either way, sorry, I got that segue. So, hey, come play a game of poker with ex-NBA player, or come play a game of poker with NBA player Chris Humphries. So that was, that's the draw. So they'll get you in allegedly. So they'll get you in with an NBA player or something like that, and you play in the game. But this is where it gets tricky. So the whole thing was set up. So the cards, they had some invisible ink on them, and you can, as long as you have on these particular glasses, you can see what kind of what the suit is, what the card is, They had they had X-ray vision glasses. You had you got the machine, the shuffler machine, shuffling the cards a particular way. I mean, oof. And I mean, gambling, they're making it legal and this and that. I mean, people gamble. It's fun. You make money. The house always wins. But they totally had it set up so that you're going to take that L.
Yeah, people were losing a lot of money. I mean, that's probably how it all came out, because people were losing too much money. So they started talking like, hey, man, something's not right. But, I mean, actually, it's two different things, though. That was the poker part, but then you also had the point shaving part.
It was, I'm back, baby. Yeah. Hey, we gonna mess the whole podcast up today. We not gonna get no sports if I'm like this, baby.
Nah, it's rough. It's bad for the NBA. It's you got acting players, acting coach, and then you're going back to 2019 when they were so it's all linked into the same investigation, but they got this poker thing and they have the point shaving thing. So I think they said this is going back to 2019. They've been trying to build this case for that long, and it's and they got more and more players that are coming out that were actually at these events. I think they said Ty Lue was at one of the events. I think they said big ticket. They said Kevin Garnett got invited to one. He thought he was going to an after party, and then when he got there, it was like a poker setup or whatever, and I think he left or whatever. But it's coming out that more and more celebrities were actually at these events, and we're gonna see what happens with that. But I mean, technically, just them being there that isn't the problem. It's the fact that the people setting it up were the ones that were cheating. So I want to say, like, the names that come out of people that were at these places, it's not like they were involved. It's the folks that set it up, and it was ties to the mafia and everything for what they were doing. So that, I'm not sure how much money they brought in. Actually, I think they said a number, but they brought in a lot of money.
And then I forget the gentleman's name, but I was reading an article earlier. Anytime it's gambling, the 5 families are going to be involved to some degree. So they're putting it out there and they're posting it and they're making it like major, like, oh, da da da. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I get a little nervous when I eat Italian food, right? I have some spaghetti and I'm like, maybe we'll do tacos. But then you gotta be careful with tacos.
Hey, man.
Either way, regardless. Yeah. So, yeah. Anytime, any type of gambling, anything like that, running numbers or whatever, the families are going to be involved. So they said out of the 5 families, 4 of them were involved, which is, kind of, it's, like, that's just some company I don't want to keep. So, like, a lot of times, I'll be honest with you, when I go to, I just have my cheesesteak on regular white bread. I'm like, look, don't put it on that. Give me the honey wheat, Parmesan. I don't want that other bread. Y'all keep that, But Scandal is, wow. Yeah, it's a big deal. So,
what we talking about here?
So, your boy, Agent Zero, or the other Agent Zero. What do we call him?
Wait, the other agent, there's only one.
There's only one Agent Zero. Okay, all right, not Gilbert Arenas. Your boy, Zero.
Zero for who?
There's only one Zero that really matters.
Right, Gilbert
Played
Arenas.
for OKC, played for LA.
Oh, you mean Russ?
Russ.
Oh.
Right? The other Zero, I don't, but apparently, Russ was like, man, LeBron's a bit, right?
Wait, when did this come out? When did this
Came
happen?
out recently. So, he been jumping around, trying to get situated on a team.
Right.
And I ain't gotta say allegedly, this is documented. Russ was talking about, LeBron's treatment of him.
Okay.
Right? And so it's like, he gets there and LeBron, AD, da-da-da-da-da, they all doing this and they all buddy. And LeBron make promises, wouldn't keep his promises. And I mean, it's LeBron ain't that angel you said he was out to be.
Oh, man. Okay, if LeBron is being shady to Russ, I got a problem with it. Russ.
That's what I'm saying.
Russ is my man.
Why you think, listen.
I'm a Russell Westbrook fan. That's my guy.
Even on that, they was, Russ was like signing jerseys. It was like some type of event. And so Russ was signing jerseys. And he signed everything and totally skipped over the LA Lakers jersey. He don't even acknowledge he played for them.
Well, okay, but he's blaming LeBron for that? Like all those problems there? He's blaming LeBron, not necessarily the coach and the management?
Who runs the team? Whenever LeBron's on the team, who runs the team?
All right, usually it's him.
Oh, you really gonna do this?
He doesn't have. All right, well, how long has Russ been gone? Did LeBron
years.
still have power then? Because LeBron don't got the power he used to have.
Nah, once they brought in Luka.
Even before they brought in Luka, I think.
Dog, he got his, listen, nepotism. He got his son hired.
Okay, good point.
Yeah. So with him getting his son hired, and I mean, I'm gonna say it. That boy can't. He wasn't ready for the NBA. So he got his son hired. I mean, that was the only way he was gonna get his son into the NBA. And I mean, solid dude off the bench. And God forbid he had a situation. So LeBron had to pull some strings to try to get him in, because I think he is an NBA player. LeBron James Jr. Bronny, as we know him. I believe he is an NBA player. He's gonna be fine, but he had, he had the heart incident before he could actually show he could play at that level in college. So
He would have made the league either way.
he probably would have.
Being a Wizards fan, I'll roll the dice on somebody that got LeBron James' jeans. You know what I mean? Like, second round pick. Like, he was gonna come in.
If I was a Wizards fan, I'd roll the dice on somebody that has LeBron James's pants.
Wow. Wow.
But you know what? Not a Wizards fan. You know what I'm a fan of?
All right, so
Few episodes back. Oh, I'm back, baby.
So, a few episodes back, I said I was gonna stop trolling the Eagles and everything. Like, HR got mad at me and everything. But this is the reason why. He's insufferable. So, hey, don't lose this week. Don't lose this week. I'll be back.
I'm enjoying this week. NBA thought they was gonna step on my episode. Yeah, the NBA ain't gonna step on this good dope we got around here. No, sir.
Man, he got too many buttons over there.
I got a lot of buttons. And you know what's messed up? I still got more samples. But I might have to retire this pass so I can have 30 samples at my fingertips, but it's all good. Man, top 5 breakfast restaurants.
Well, for me, I'm putting Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles at number one.
Whoa!
I've actually had layovers.
Hey, I did not see that one coming.
I've had layovers in LA just so I can go get Roscoe. We ate Roscoe's twice in one day. We went there for breakfast. We're like, you know what? We got to run that back. Went back later in that day. So, me, that's number one right there.
Roscoe? Okay.
Roscoe's, yeah.
Okay.
I've been to multiple. So they're all good. They all got the same recipes or whatever.
Good,
So,
good. Okay.
let's see. So Roscoe's, you got IHOP.
Oh, so when you was in LA, did you see Louis? Where Louis at? Did you see Louis? Nephew!
This is gonna be the longest episode ever.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right, so Roscoe's. IHOP. Denny's. Silver Dollar.
And let's see what else we got. Let's see, Milk and Honey's good. Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel solid.
Yeah, what you got?
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm going Milk and Honey number one.
Okay.
We some of the people down there, Milk and Honey, we would definitely do some sponsorship for you guys. I'll put a poster right here. I'll move this camera up just a little bit, put a poster right there. And while hopefully somebody's there that that's a fan of, I'll play that the whole time, okay? If that's what you guys like. But yeah. So Milk and Honey. And then I'm going with a solid Denny's after that. Denny's is no. Let me back that up. I'm gonna go Milk and Honey, then I'm gonna go Bob Evans. Then I'm gonna go Denny's. Cause Denny's, they little hammy moons by my hammy. Woo. Yeah, that's solid. So it's 1, 2, 3. IHOP can have number 4. And then Cracker Barrel number 5.
Okay.
Swap it. Cracker Barrel number 4, IHOP number 5.
All right.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but that's that. So if anybody ever wants to get me breakfast, Cowboys look like a pretty good football team.
Hey man, Cowboys got the best offense in the game right now.
You know what would make them a whole lot better?
If they could somehow find a way to get a pass rusher, this might be their Super Bowl year.
Hey yo, that would be insane if they could find a good somebody to rush the quarterback.
That's all they're missing.
I mean, it's insane. Reports are showing that Jerry is trying to get Max Crosby.
I think the Raiders said Max Carson's not going anywhere. That's their best player, actually.
He's not going.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere. So, yeah, it seems like Jerry screwed the pooch again.
He was standing on business. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't. He wanted to keep Micah. He made him an offer. They had an agreement, but the agent came in there and said, "Yeah, Jerry. So that deal that you gave Micah, we'll use that as the floor, and then we'll, try to figure some stuff out from there." But Jerry was like, "Whoa, floor? Wait, what do you mean? I'm me. We don't negotiate like this." So, I mean, Jerry trading Micah was just standing on business basically, and I want to say there was an email. I think Micah's agent sent the email to Jerry saying like, "Yeah, we're gonna work on negotiating this, and what you gave him is we'll have that as a floor." I think Jerry responded to all, said no thanks. It was over from there. So, I mean, he's standing on business, so.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Well, let's talk about their offense. They're talking about CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens are actually the best wide receiver duo in the league. Not Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. They talking about those two dudes. Dak Prescott is playing at an MVP level. I think they're scoring like 40 points a game. I don't feel so bad for tying them now. Everybody gave us all that flack for the Packers.
wait.
Yeah.
You said y'all tied them.
Tired of them?
Y'all tied them?
Yes. Oh, okay. We can talk about that too. Y'all beat them while it was still preseason. Y'all beat them early. So we beat Detroit, first game of the season, and you said, well, that's preseason. Detroit wasn't in rare form or whatever. I think y'all beat the Cowboys week 2 maybe. So preseason, right?
Nah, that wasn't preseason. But either way, don't let me derail
Keep
that.
the same engine.
But yeah. So the Cowboys definitely. Jerry Jones is going Jerry Jones, man. I tell you.
I mean, you can't get mad at him for standing on business. Well, yes, you can.
Yes,
If you're a
you can.
Cowboys
If
fan,
you're a
you can
Cowboys
get mad
fan.
at him for standing on business. But
Cowboys fan.
man,
So we'll see how that works out.
I just noticed you don't have a chain on. You need like a gold rope or something. That would set it off.
I was going to do it, but it's going to hit the mic. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I just, you know what I'm saying? But
I got you.
hey, Louis, come get this girl, Louis. She keep messing with me. Come get this girl, Louis.
Hey man, Snowfall was a good show.
Man, listen,
That was a good show.
we about to segue this whole podcast again. Man, Snowfall, bro, like.
I got one for you. Top 5 TV shows.
Okay.
Top 5.
Wait, are we going top 5 black shows or?
No, just top 5.
Top five?
Top 5 TV series.
Me, The Wire,
Okay.
Friends. The Wire's first, Friends is second.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go Seinfeld, right? And then I'll do Snowfall. And then what would I want to do as number 5? You know what? No. Scratch that whole list. I just heard what I said.
There's a glaring hole in there. I was going to let you finish.
Scratch that whole list. Let me take this all the way back.
Okay.
No.
Good.
I'm gonna go The Wire. Then I'm gonna go Snowfall.
Okay.
Then I'll go Seinfeld. No, then I'll go Friends. Then I'll go Seinfeld. Say the glaring hole. I mean, do we consider this a TV show?
No, this is not a TV show.
Okay. Well, if it was, it'd be this. Oh, and then Down by the Pank. What's that show called?
The stripper show?
Yeah. Have you watched it?
Yes.
What
You got that as a top 5 TV show?
I mean, they do kind of show titties and ass on it. I mean,
Okay, so that was what was it called? Matt.
you know, I'm terrible with names of shows.
It's on Stars, right?
Yeah, buddy.
I can't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but you said there's a glaring hole. What I miss?
One of the biggest shows of all time,
Which one is that?
Game of Thrones. You gonna leave Game of Thrones out?
My bad, dog. You know, scratch Down by the Pain. You know what? No.
Whoa.
No. not pro-black, but So we're gonna knock Seinfeld off. We're gonna move. Let me give you the name of the show because I'm over here. I'm not capping, but it is a good show. But they need to bring it back on the air. Like, hey man, that researcher. We got a researcher, but
Hey Jerry, look up
in the meantime. Oh Lord, I cannot remember the name of this show. Save my life. I put Down by the Pink and some kids show come up. Like, no.
Damn, I cannot.
See what I'm saying?
The show can't be that good if you can't even remember.
No, it's great, but I did all that other research. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to give up. All right. P-Valley.
P-Valley. That's
Thank you. All right. So what I said The Wire, because The Wire changed TV forever, right? So you had The Wire. And this is why I told people this is not a sports podcast. There's no way this can be a sports podcast. Like, this is like an ADH podcast. We'll be talking about one thing, and we get to another, and then now I'm even talking about something else. But I'll bring it back. So, The Wire, number one, right? And then I think I said, what? Don't disregard that. The Wire is number one. The Wire is number one. Then number two, I said we're going to say Snowfall. Then, number three, P-Valley, right? And then number four, we're going to say Game of Thrones. I mean, it really needs to be up higher, but, support black business, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so then after that, I'll go Friends. Because, Friends or Seinfeld. Seinfeld changed the game, but Friends was cold.
Like, those are two of the funniest shows ever.
We was on a break. But it was
Those are two of the funniest shows.
yeah, but yeah, Game of Thrones. Oof. Hey, look, a lot of y'all are mad at the way that the final season. I just feel like after this lady lost her mind, Daenerys. After Daenerys lost her daggone mind.
Hey, speaking of standing on business.
Oh boy. That's how all them sounded.
That's King's Landing right there.
King's Landing.
Man.
Yeah, she stood on all the business. That was crazy work.
Okay, all right. That's your five. I got you.
I'm my top five.
Okay.
In other news, hey man, so I was at Walmart the other day when I went to buy the Pixie Wings.
Okay.
So I bought my little Pixie
I'm
Wings.
still getting glitter out my car from those.
Look, I still look. My dryer is full of glitter, like, you know what I'm saying. So, but yeah. So either way, I bought my little Pixie Wings. I'm walking out to Walmart and all that, and I see the little person right there, and I go to give him my receipt, and it's like, it's like I'm. So it made me think about it. Do the receipt checkers really check?
They do at Costco.
They really check? They
Go to Costco, them jokers, they looking at your cards.
Okay.
Hey, where's that? Oh, okay, all right. Okay, you good.
I never get that treatment. They look at it and they, I walk by, hey, or even at Costco, they take it just.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, shit, if I'd have known that, I'd have put a few more items on here. Like, y'all gotta let me know if this what the treatment gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because I was I'm a YouTube fanatic, YouTubeaholic, so I'm always on YouTube watching videos. And there was this one girl, because with Trump and all this stuff that's going on with the government shutdown and SNAP and all of that. Old girl said they cut off my stamps, my SNAP or whatever. She said, I'm gonna put all the stuff I normally get in my cart, and when I go ring it up and they say I had no money, y'all better get out the way, because I'm rolling that cart out the front door and ain't nobody gonna stop me.
Oh.
And I'm like, dang. So we lose our benefits, SNAP benefits. So instead of going to get a job, we just gonna, become a life of crime. Like, that's what we gonna do. That was crazy work. I seen that. And I guess what, the receipt check is gonna be like, I'm not getting away with that. Man. So, speaking of a life of crime.
Uh-oh.
Gilbert Arenas the other day, and we're both.
Hey, wait, hold on, man. Hey man, you've mastered this segue into stuff.
Oh, you like this?
Yeah.
You like this?
He said, speaking of a life of crime, I'm like, where is he going with this?
Pretty good at this.
Kill.
Pretty good at this, right? So, allegedly, water cooler talk. They saying Gil was the one that spilled all the beans on this whole thing. So apparently, Gilbert Arenas is a snitch. Allegedly, I ain't gonna say apparently. That's what a lot of people are saying. They trying to say that Gil, Gil told on all these folks, but I don't know. They're two different scenarios.
Yeah, totally two different scenarios.
Mm-hmm. So, but hey, he leaning into it, man.
Man. Gil does not take anything serious.
You don't, man.
And like the whole snitching thing started from him. A few months back, he had a situation where he rents out his house to some people who are throwing a poker party, and
another family that I'm not trying to do.
Right, with I believe some Russians or something like that. So they ended up there was some organized crime linked to it and everything like that. Gil got arrested. It was his house. He was saying he didn't have anything to do with it. He just rented out his house to these people. But as soon as he got out of jail he didn't have to do any time or whatever. But as soon as he got out, he said, "Oh, I'm snitching on everybody. I'm not going down for anything or whatever." So now when this situation came up, they're like, "Wait a minute, the Gil snitch." And then even on his show, he he came out there acting like he was an informant or something like that.
Yeah, the informant lunch bag.
But now he's mad because everybody's calling him a snitch. I think he went on Rachel Nichols, said, "Yeah, Rachel Nichols actually said that I might have gave some information to these people and everything." I'm like, you the one joking about it. You can't really get mad, but it's totally separate. He doesn't have anything.
Man, yeah, so it's that's crazy, the whole thing. Akon and his wife are getting a divorce after about 30 years, 20 years?
Heard about
I think it's 21 years. They've been married about 21 years. Yeah. And
I don't think she's gonna get much.
No, apparently I think we gotta put Akon up there right at the top of that list. I don't know if we got 5 dudes to do a good top 5 with that one. We might have 2. So Akon apparently his mother owned everything. He was working for his mother.
He put everything in his mother's name, yeah.
Yeah, so apparently his wife is gonna maybe get maybe some bubble gum and a pack of smokes, maybe some pocket lint. But it says she initiated a divorce. I don't know the terms. I don't know if he was cheating or he's rich, so he probably was cheating allegedly. I don't know, but but yeah, she really wanted the money, and
There's also a soccer player that did that.
Legend.
He had all of his houses, finances, everything was in his mother's name. When his wife, I want to say, I think this was a situation where he was like a young dude and the woman he married was like older or something like that. And when she was ready to get a divorce, she found out that nothing was in his name and she couldn't get any money out of it. Whatever. He protected all his assets by putting them in his mother's name. Trying to think, do we know anybody else that did something like that? I feel like, I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of anybody else. I do know a reverse way where something like that happened with Lisa Ray, where she had married the Prime Minister of Turks and Caicos, I believe, but I don't think she realized he was the Prime Minister of Turks and Caicos when they got married. So I want to say she thought she had more money than him, so she did a prenup, and then once they got married, she realized this dude had like maybe $120, $130 million, but he was doing all types of corruption or whatever, so he probably had more than that. But then once they got divorced, I think she got like maybe 300,000, or she didn't get a lot because of the terms of the prenup or whatever. But I guess that's kind of like a reverse where she didn't think he had as much as he had, and he had a lot more. Can you think of any other? Speaking of that, we were talking about a lot of these situations with these women who were rich celebrities and they married somebody and
once it didn't work out, they got that voice back, baby.
I'm gonna get this back. You cut me off. All right. So I'm trying to think like Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
She had all that money.
She went
her
broke
husband.
paying that man.
I think she had to file bankruptcy because she, all the alimony that she was paying.
That's why she went on the show and stole some money.
Hey, you're right.
She said, "Hey man, is this real money y'all using?"
Yeah.
She put that in her purse.
You had, of course, Halle Berry.
Yeah.
All the dudes that she was with, she ended up had to pay them a bunch of money after it was over. I think Janae Smollett, she paying her.
Yeah.
It's like, these guys.
Hey man, we could do a top 5 on this one. Hey, but
Kevin Federline.
there it is. That's the king. Hey, I don't have the applause no more. So in place of the applause, I'm gonna give you this. Hey, Kevin Federline is a legend.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I mean, winning.
Yeah.
Hey, you're right. I'm getting good at this.
Hey.
Speaking of winning, Detroit's football team.
We're talking about the Detroit Lions, huh?
Detroit Lions, right? I mean, I'm sorry. I don't have any soft central music, so you know what I'm saying. I would play it for you, but
Lions are kind of scary.
yeah, I mean
they are. They're kind of scary. Gibbs, Montgomery, a two-headed running back monster. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, I feel like so people don't talk about him that much. They always talk about Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, but Amon-Ra St. Brown puts up numbers.
Yeah.
That's a scary team over there.
Yeah.
Like, they're in my division.
Yeah, that's why I need to go find a violin to play for you because they are scary.
They are scary.
They're scary. They're looking like the Kings
But
of the North.
we beat them already.
You beat them in preseason.
And our defense. All right, so here's the thing with the Packers. As long as we hold a team to less than 27 points, we're going to win. I think. Let's see, we're 4-1-1. Each of those 4 wins, I think we scored 27 points. How much did the? Yeah, we gonna be. You know what? I'm not scared. They're a scary team, but I'm not scared. Nope, we'll be all right. I think y'all got to play him soon, so y'all might need to be worried. And AJ Brown, I don't think he's playing this week, right?
Nah, he got a hamstring.
Yeah. So I'm not worried. Nope.
Well, Detroit.
All right, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried.
So Detroit though, as a business, remember back in like the late '90s, early 2000s, or the aughts, it was like the 99 and the 2000s. So Detroit was laughing stock of football back in the '90s. I mean, you had 2 of the greatest players at their positions that were playing. These jokers retired at like 22. They was like
still in their prime.
They said no,
they would rather quit football
Yeah.
than play for the Detroit Lions.
So so what had happened, I actually got a report on this one. So in recent memory, the Detroit, I mean, they came on and they just started like, you like, what the hell? This in the Detroit I grew up with. So apparently they're, I guess the father, they originally owned the team back in the 90s. You know, he passed away and then gave the team to his wife, you know, and then she ran the team into the ground, you know. But now apparently the daughter, she took over the team.
Like 2000?
Yeah, she took over the team. I got a report on there. Let me find it. All right, so she took over the team. But I got a report here. The Ford family have no current plans to sell the Detroit Lions, not even to Elon Musk. So earlier, Sheila Ford Hamp is the daughter that took over the team. Sheila Ford Hamp, Ford and Firestone, they got money, bro. Firestone tires and Ford, whew, it's crazy. Succeeded her mother, Martha Firestone Ford, as principal. Okay, so Sheila Ford Hamp. So Sheila Ford Hamp succeeded her mother, Martha Firestone Ford, as principal owner and chair of the Detroit Lions on June 23, 2020. Prior to that, Hamp served as one of the team's vice chairs. Hamp is one of 10 female owners in the NFL. Under Hamp's tutelage, the Detroit Lions produced back-to-back division titles for the first time since the 1950s. They won more playoff games than the Lions had during the entire Super Bowl era. Jeez. Set a franchise record for wins in a season and have sustained success for 2.5 seasons. Yo, Slim knows what she's doing. Because I think, like, what the first...
Changed the organization. It seemed like she changed the organization.
She changed the organization. So it's like, I think she because she went out and got Dan Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Because this is his 5th season.
Right. And they hired him in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Well,
yeah,
21. Yeah.
So,
she came in 20.
Yeah. And then it was like, she basically cleaned house. She said, look, all of this bad juju. She went in there and said, everybody get out. Everybody get out. We want our organization to look more like, right? So she did all of that, and then so she went, hired Dan Campbell, said, Dan, look, do all the good football stuff. The thing, I don't know football, but I know business. I know you need to hire people to do this, do that, da-da-da-da-da. She brought in Dan Campbell to turn that whole thing around. I'm so glad that my team's in the NFC East, not the NFC North. Because me, I would be nervous, okay? If I got to worry about getting beat up by these guys every single...
You do realize you're in the same division as the Cowboys, though, right? Yeah. Like I said, if the Cowboys get a pass rusher, y'all in trouble.
I'm not worried about the Cowboys.
Hey, can you give me the voice?
Yeah. Thanks, Jerry.
Oh, man. So, but yeah, man, shout out to the Detroits, but, shout out to female owner. Like, obviously, I joke all the time. I love women. Truly, I do. Love them so much. I got a few daughters. But shout out to, a lot of these male owners can probably take some lessons. She really put that thing together, and I love seeing Detroit when they beat the brakes out. Never mind.
You might be able to say the same thing about Indianapolis.
Yeah,
They now have a female owner, and she's out there on the sideline with the headset on. And I mean, I don't know if it's a coincidence that the team has gotten back to its glory days or what.
And I mean, same thing. She went in there and she said, look, I don't know what we're going to do, but we not going to suck anymore. Mm-hmm. So she got rid of all the suck in there.
Hey, she was looking at Anthony Richardson when she said it.
She said, look, I don't know what we're going to do, but he got to go. She said, I'm going to go get me one of these great white quarterbacks and get your black ass up out of here. Allegedly. I don't think she said that. Y'all might say, speaking of suck, I don't care what y'all say. I'm a fan of the Fast and Furious franchise.
Oh, yeah.
I seen I hope it's just fanfare though, but I seen a trailer the other day. Your boy Dom. So he took some rebar, right?
No, this was really in a movie. I know what you're talking about.
No, this cannot.
This was real. This was in the movie with the one that the Jack Reacher actor is in. Alan Rickman. Rickman, that's his name. Okay. Yeah, this is real. That was a real scene.
Listen. I can justify cars going to outer space. I can justify.
Wait. You could justify cars going.
I
You could justify cars going to outer space.
Yeah. I can justify cars going out of space. I can justify Dom driving a tank. All right. I can justify, what's the other one? I can justify Dom jumping out of a car going 100 miles an hour, landing on another car, catching Letty in midair. I can justify these things. I can justify Dom winning a race driving backwards. All right. But I got absolutely nothing for Dom bending up some rhubarb like a paper clip. And then he bent up the rhubarb, picked up a door bar with one hand, blocked the bullets, and was shooting another gun with the other hand. He picked up a car with one hand. Listen.
Oh, okay, I got one. Top 5 ridiculous Fast and Furious moments.
Top 5?
Top 5.
It's too many to choose from.
Top 5.
All right. I mean, I think I just named them.
Ejectocito, cuz. So no. That's probably not.
That's not even that bad.
The one that you just mentioned is probably not the worst. So, okay. You remember the one with the plane where, all right, what happened with the plane? It was the one with, you had the actress from South Africa. She was in it.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to say they had the car attached to the plane or something like that. And then they dropped the car off and it landed and then kept driving.
Yeah.
That's up there. When they were driving the sports cars in Antarctica or somewhere, they had Lamborghinis and just driving on the ice and everything, and then the submarine came through. You can justify that?
I can justify that.
All right.
Okay, you remember when they it was in the second one, part 2.
Okay.
And they was driving and he drove the car and it
Crashed
hit
into
the boat.
Crashed
into
the boat. Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
They drove cars through a mountain and came out in Mexico somewhere.
I can believe that.
You believe that one?
I can believe that. So the outer space one, that was crazy. That was crazy because they had to do Lucas Black.
Yeah.
He was the one. So somehow he was.
Hold on.
He was in Japan. He was in Tokyo Drift, right?
Tokyo Drift, yeah.
All right. So somehow he was street racing in Tokyo Drift, and then ended up on some space program where they were making some type of super engines or something like that. And Tyrese and Ludacris, they came to them and said, "We need a spaceship." I can't remember how it happened.
You know,
we need a spaceship.
they came to
so they
him.
took a car and wrapped it up with duct tape to make it airtight.
Hey, did they duct tape the rocket onto the onto the car? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do, right? You're gonna finish that. We're gonna do a segment. We're gonna watch all of these
Do a whole
movies.
segment. Yes, that's what we need
We're
to
gonna
do.
watch all of the Fast and Furious movies.
Yo. And I think there was another one where it would have been the last one that Brian was in. I want to say they were on top of a parking garage, and I think Dom stomped on the ground. It made the whole parking garage collapse. Dog, hey man, yeah, we need to do a segment, a Fast and Furious segment.
You remember when Dom drove the car out the window of one
in
building
Dubai, when they were in Dubai.
In Dubai.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's too many to name.
Wait. Didn't Dom pull down a helicopter with one hand?
He did.
He was like holding. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
he
what was
pulled
he
like
doing?
some rope or something.
He pulled down a helicopter, and then there was another one where he had 2 chains strapped to the back of a Charger, and he was.
He was pulling the Charger.
What was he pulling?
Or you think about when they was pulling the
That might be the safe. When
you
they
think
sold
about when they
the
was
vault
pulling
or
the
whatever.
safe, which is another unrealistic thing.
There was something. There was another one where I think it was a helicopter or something. They had attached to his car or whatever, and all they got to do is lift it up. But every time he stepped on the gas, it made the helicopters come down and pull or whatever. Man, yeah, we're gonna do a segment on that. The most egregious disrespects of physics in the Fast and Furious franchise. That's an episode coming up. Fast and Furious, but we love it. Every time they make a new one, we going back.
Listen, I'm here for it. All y'all haters, haters gonna hate.
They keep making them, I'm gonna keep seeing them. Hey, give me the voice.
Family.
You know what? I do you one better. Hey, we got technology over here.
Family.
Oh man, you ever order DoorDash?
Nope.
Yeah,
I don't trust DoorDash.
You don't trust? Why you don't
I don't trust ordering food from random people to pick up my food and bring it. I'm thinking they're gonna be in my fries, man. I don't want people digging in my fries.
You know what? That is the tax. If I go get you, listen. If I go get you some McDonald's, or you like, hey man, give me some McDonald's, I promise you, 5 of your fries are gone, bro. Like that's the tax you gotta pay.
Think about it. Have you ever been in the car with McDonald's fries?
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna make it all the way home without eating them.
I'm gonna finish my box and some of yours.
So the DoorDash driver's gonna go pick up my fries, and then he's gonna ride all the way to my house with the fry smell in there and not eat anything. Come on, man. Come on. Nah.
All right. Now some of y'all, you ever order some DoorDash and then beat off? No? Okay. That's
What?
new. Yeah. All right. So I don't know if I have to say allegedly on this one. We don't have no names, but there's a DoorDash driver, right? It's going viral. So this young lady, oh, we do have a name. We can say the name. No, we don't have a name. So former DoorDash driver, Livy Rose Hernandez, went viral and has sparked public controversy over a video she posted on TikTok alleging sexual assault. On October 12th, while attempting to deliver a customer's food, I said Hernandez. Henderson, I'm sorry. I got somebody hemmed up.
Hey, Saul V1.
There you go. At least one episode, I do something dumb. Her name is Livy Rose Henderson. Now it looks a little different. Now everything makes sense. Hernandez, she wasn't doing this, but Henderson, Livy Rose Henderson. But if you know, you know. On October 12th, while attempting to deliver a customer's food, Henderson recorded, and for her safety, as permitted by DoorDash's policy to document delivery issues, Henderson recorded footage of a man inside his home, appearing to be asleep on the sofa, exposed from the waist down, junk out. So Henderson reported the incident to DoorDash and local authorities. DoorDash banned the customer, only to then deactivate Henderson's account 2 days later. DoorDash issued a statement saying the driver was terminated for violating customer privacy by posting the video, not for reporting the incident.
Wow.
Henderson took to social media once more, October 16th, to inform viewers of her termination. TikTok's removal of associated posts, and that the police had still done nothing. Law enforcement reportedly declined to press charges against the customer because the exposure occurred in the privacy of his home, not a public space. Following official communications with DoorDash, including once held funds finally being released to her, Henderson refrained from posting further videos since the incident.
Okay.
So basically, as I hear, word on the curb, she came to bring the gentleman his DoorDash, and he put it on there because you can notate what you want done with the food. You know, deliver at the door, leave at the door, hand off, whatever. You can, tell how you want the food. Apparently, he said, "Hey, leave it at the door." He didn't want to do no hand to hand because he was already, in fist. But either way, he didn't want to do no hand to hand, so he said, "Leave it at the door." So she pulled up, and apparently it was like a sliding glass door. The door was cracked just a little bit. So she pulled up, DoorDash, da 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 da. And then she peeked in and kind of seemed like, whoa. And she slid the door open, because the video is going viral. Slid the door open and then just, started doing her thing, trying to become a social media star.
He said leave it at the door.
Yeah. And she did all that to try to go viral, become a social media star. Who wants to become a social media star on YouTube? I have, okay. But, so she did that. It went viral and it backfired. But, she tried to.
So she actually walked into the house? She slid the
Well,
slide
she didn't
door
walk
open.
in the house.
Okay.
Because when I watched the video, she didn't walk in the house, but she slid the door open and pulled her camera out. And then, it's like, look at this guy. Da 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 da.
She got herself fired.
She got herself hemmed up. I mean, it's kind of like a Karen moment, but at the same time, who wants to go viral on YouTube? But, kind of crazy. And she tried to say sexual assault. How is it sexual assault?
Right, that's not sexual assault. I'm in my house. I told you to leave it at the door, and you open the door and start videoing. Like that's I mean, I feel like she could get sued for that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's going to do it because his hands are tied up. But we'll see where that goes from here. So
That's weird.
that is actually kind of kooky, man. Whew. I'm gonna tell you one thing a lady's gonna do. If she don't do nothing, she gonna do her makeup. I don't care. I don't care what it's like outside. It could be 100 degrees. It could be 5 degrees. It could be pitch black. Lady gonna do her makeup. I seen the other day they have these little makeup containers. These little LED makeup containers, bright as hell. What I needed the light to be that bright for to do my makeup. Ladies, chime in the comments. Let me know. But look, women gonna do that makeup, man.
Well, okay. Prime example: when you're shaving, a lot of times you need that good light or whatever to edge up everything. So ladies need good light to they do all the foundation and fading and everything. So I can see that. I can see why they need bright LEDs.
All right. I mean, I seen that and I thought it was a little interesting. And,
I'd be mad if think about it. You get ready in the morning and your bathroom is dimly lit. So you're in there putting on your blush and everything. You got the colors right, look good, boom, 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 boom. You get out, you get to work with the good light, and you're looking in the mirror, and you're like,
look like a clown.
yo, what? Oh, this didn't look like this at home. So you got to have a good light. It makes sense.
What's your skincare regimen?
Well, me personally, funny thing with that, I started doing a new little skincare regimen thing, and my iPhone camera
Wouldn't pick me up anymore. It was like, hey, who's that? Your face isn't registered in this device. You look younger than the other dude. Wait a minute. Nah. So,
yeah, I got some what was it? I think it's I can't think of the brand. It is L'Oreal. So I got this. Oh, what's wrong? You said, oh.
You was wearing L'Oreal?
So it's this L'Oreal stuff. It comes with the, you know what? Nah, I'm not even gonna say all of this. As I'm saying it out loud, this sounds real feminine. You know what? Hey,
Why are you
strip
gay?
this from the.
Why are you gay?
Hey, man. Matter of fact, no. Put the voice back. It'll sound better if I say it with the voice. Then it'll sound
Let's
more
do it this
manly.
way.
Yeah.
alright, okay, alright, so here's my skincare regimen. I went and got this L'Oreal stuff, so it's like a 3-step process. It's called like midnight, what is it called? I think it has midnight in it. So you got this first step where I think it has some of that hyaluronic acid or something. So you got to dab that on your face and everything for the wrinkles and everything like that. Then the next step is this night cream that you put on. It's supposed to tighten and everything like that. Then the third step, I got these bags under my eyes, so it's this eye cream that you just dab right under and everything, and then that's supposed to tone it up. And I've been doing it for a little while, and I think some of the wrinkles went away, but yeah, I sound a little more manly saying it like this, so that's
Why are you gay?
Okay. Wow. I don't even know you anymore, man. I don't know why I asked the question. Wow. So yeah, apparently, I was talking to a friend the other day, and she was saying, she asked me, she said, "What's your skincare regimen?" And I said, "It's 2 parts. It's real simple. 1 part water, 1 part soap." I don't know, right? And talked to a couple guys, they said the same thing, right? But then this guy has a 5-part regimen. I wasn't expecting him to say that. I was expecting him to say, simple.
Hey, I got one more part. So
Wait.
I'm sorry. Put it.
voice. So the other part is, my wife bought me this little roller or whatever. It looked like a little steam roller or whatever. What you do is you rub it up and down your face or whatever, so it can.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. That stuff, that little steam roll is nice.
Up, so that's the other part. I do that too.
Okay.
Why are you gay?
So, yeah. But apparently women feel like men need to, have a skincare regimen, and all of that, and, soften up skin. I mean, I've always had soft hands. No matter how I do heavy lifting, disregard that. I put a lot of lotion on my hands, I guess. That's probably why I got soft hands. I don't know. But I've always had soft hands, because I always, I work on cars, and I always, try to go get my little manicure once a week. You know what I'm saying? My hands and feet done. I gotta get my mani-pedi, right?
Okay, so hold up. So a typical day for you, you go to Starbucks and order. What do you order at Starbucks?
I get a venti caramel crunch, ribbon crunch, dash of cinnamon, hint of nutmeg, right? Shaken, not stirred. And then when it comes out, I just haven't put it like a dash of sugar on the straw. Cause like when you know what? Never mind.
Okay, so you order that, and then you go get your mani and get your patty and everything. That's a typical day.
Why are you gay?
Okay.
All right, I get it.
All
right. Shouldn't say that out loud. But yeah, hey fellas, do a little something, and then, hopefully we can get that sponsorship coming real soon. Women, when they do the thing, they like for you to be trimmed and, toned down there. So get you a ball shaver, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody will come to us and offer, a little sponsorship. We'll put some ball shavers right up here on this wall, or, and we'll definitely give you a commercial. But until then, So, fun stuff, man, fun stuff. We, wow, this stuff is real good, man. I don't know. This is too much fun. I'm out of the notes that I had planned for the day, but this went pretty good. I don't. You got anything in mind?
I guess.
We freestyling from here.
I don't know how long we've been going.
Oh, you know what though?
Yes.
What you got?
I guess we can throw in the games, the NFL games of this week or whatever.
Lord,
we didn't mention. We started with basketball, so
Totally forgot. Yeah, let's do our
we can
picks.
throw those in. So we already had the Vikings versus the Chargers. Chargers blew out the Vikings. This week coming up, we have the Dolphins versus the Falcons. I'm pretty sure the Falcons are going to win that, even though. Oh, you know what? Michael Penix Jr. is hurt. I don't think he's going to play, so I think we're going to get your man back in there. What you call him, dip and dunk or whatever. Yeah, I think he'll be playing quarterback.
Kurt second cousin.
Kirk Cousins, yeah. The GOAT of contracts. Like, my man has made a killing.
Yeah.
All right, so we might get the Kirk Cousins game this weekend. We got the Bears versus the Ravens. I think Lamar is still out. Bears are probably going to win that. Jets versus the Bengals. The Bengals are going to win that.
Yeah, Bengals. Yeah.
Bills versus Panthers. What you think about that?
You know what?
Oh, wait. Panthers quarterback is hurt.
Oh,
They're going to be playing Big Red, Andy Dalton.
You know, I'm going Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah.
49ers, Texans. Niners. Right?
Mm-hmm. 49, yeah, Niners.
Browns, Patriots.
Patriots.
Giants, Eagles. Bucks, Saints.
Okay, but going Bucks.
All right. Titans, Colts.
Colts.
Cowboys, Broncos. I'm saying Cowboys.
I might go Broncos. We might have to split on that.
Okay. Packers, Steelers. I'm going Packers.
All
This
right, go
is Aaron
Packers.
Rodgers' first time playing against the Packers. It's going to be an entertaining one. And then we had the Commanders, Chiefs with Marcus Mariota playing for the Commanders. Okay. All right. We were talking about something earlier this week. We were talking about dad jokes. Didn't you say something about you feel like you're a much better comedian than being termed as somebody that just says dad jokes?
You know, it's funny. I was told. See, you doing the trolling, not me. Wow.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did. I mean, you know.
I'm just
Hey,
saying what you said.
Whatever comes up on the teleprompter, I got to read it now. But, you know, got some notes on that, right? Because
Okay.
apparently I was told I'm not a comedian.
Okay.
I was just saying, I'm a funny guy, and all you do is tell dad jokes. Top 5 dad jokes.
All right.
This is your bag.
All right. What kind of car did Jesus drive?
He didn't. He walked.
A Chrysler.
That's a good one.
What do you call an alligator who is also a detective?
I got nothing.
An investigator. What do people in England say when they're worried about you?
Cheerio, mate.
You okay? That's UK, like the UK. Yeah. All right. I got one. Something about okay. What? Oh man, hold on. I got it in my head. Let me see. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I gotta get the voice right for this. All right.
All right. Oh, yeah, do that. All right. Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know why.
Because. You know, like, oh, y'all chicken sound. Yeah.
All right. Look, I got me a couple. I didn't write these. I got a couple dad jokes though.
Okay.
Why is it bad to iron a 4-leaf clover?
Why?
Because you should never press your luck.
Whoa, that's a good one.
What did one hat say to the other?
I don't know.
Wait here, I'm going ahead. What keys unlock a banana?
Banana?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Monkeys. Wow. All right, I got two more. What is a fancy fish called?
Fancy fish. I don't know.
Sophisticated.
That's good.
And last one. What's blue and doesn't weigh much?
What?
Light blue.
Damn.
Oh man.
That's a good one.
So what?
That's a good one.
So a comedian is defined as an entertainer whose act is designed to make an audience laugh. Sounds like a comedian to me. What else we got? There are various types of comedians, including stand-up comedians, improv comedians, sketch comedians, character comedians, satirical comedians,
Yeah.
physical comedians, alternative comedians, and musical comedians. I'm sure I fit in one of those. I don't know which one we're gonna go with, but I feel like I fit in one of them. So, So to all of those, the new young guys or whatever, the new sketch comedians or whatever, you know, they do a lot of their stuff on social media. They get told they're not comedians by old school comedians, you know, that had to work the chicken circuit. What they call that?
Chitlin circuit?
Yeah, they had to work the chitlin circuit, you know, go on stage and do all this and all of that. Hey guys, I'm with you. Y'all are comedians. These other guys, they shouldn't, you know, just because they had to take the hard road, just because T.I. can pack out an entire club doing his comedy, that don't make him not a comedian.
Right.
You know, but yeah, that's that. You got anything else?
No, I think that's good. That was a good show. You know, you got you over here looking like you just need that gold. You need that gold chain.
Nephew, hey nephew. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? This character is almost close to. Hey, got the drugs. All right. Hey, nephew. Hey. You know, we can actually turn the same character into hey, Rocco, hey, you know, Adrian. You know, this all kind of goes into that same kind of, you know, that's the voice I'm going with. Hey, and then I could also be like, hey, pass the ball, Kobe. You know, I don't know. This voice is kind of going into all of that. It's kind of crazy. I can go here, you know, hey, 30, 20, and 20, barbecue chicken. I can do all of that with this voice right here. But hey, nephew. Hey, so it's been a good show. I've enjoyed myself, you know, and my team has enjoyed themselves. This is the one time that we've seen Ant keep it in his pants the entire time. This is an incredible show today. So I'm here. My team is happy to be here. My co-host, you enjoyed yourself?
Definitely enjoyed myself.
You enjoyed yourself? All right. Well, happy Halloween to everybody. Make sure like, share, subscribe. Make sure that oh, you know what? We didn't get any entries. You know, see now the voice is changing into somebody from the 60s. Hey, I've been out here walking with Martin Luther King, and boy, are my feet hurting. Oh boy. Yeah. We didn't get any pictures, any photos of costumes or anything. So maybe I'll extend it another week, and we'll see. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. I'm Fuzz, that's Squirm, and we'll see you guys next week.